Hector-Rail operate both intermodal trains and trainloads of vans for the paper industry, offering genuine competition to the state-owned Green Cargo, formerly SJ Goods. This intermodal is from Katrineholm, where the sponsor is Samskip van Dieren. The joint venture grouping is becoming one of the largest intermodal operators on the continent. Formerly, ownership of the group was Icelandic, though it's now principally a Dutch company based in Rotterdam, where it operates both deep sea and marine feeder services. Feeder destinations include the UK, Portugal, and the west coast of Spain. The Hector-Rail vans are returning to SCA plants, the open access operator playing a part in the Europe-wide distribution of the paper group's Swedish-made products, centred on a hub at Duisburg. Other train operators contributing to this enterprise include DB Schenker and Captrain, with only a supporting role for Green Cargo. Transwagon are responsible for wagon provision and management. Interestingly, there are no direct intermodal services between Malmö and Stockholm, though there is an indirect one that picks up at Helsingborg along the way. 2 developments in Stockholm County may change this, but that is a story for another day. All these freight services have to be found paths between the constant comings and goings of passenger trains, 120 a day, remember. With the Swedish government keen to get more freight off the roads and onto rail and waterway, investment in capacity, including improved track maintenance, was becoming a critical issue even before plans for a high-speed network were being drawn up. The much-delayed Hallandsås tunnel through the Janarp Ridge north of Ängelholm on the line between Helsingborg and Halmstad and onwards to Gothenburg being a good example of this investment. Helsingborg has the second busiest container port in Sweden, indeed in the whole Nordic region. On this train, both rail vans, in this case high-cube sliding wall vans from Germany, and tanktainers work in mixed formation. The food-grade containerized tankers, no Haschem plates, are loaded with the raw materials for the food industry, such as palm oil from Malaysia or fruit juices from South America and Africa. The giant American fruit producer Chiquita has a facility at Helsingborg and used to ship tropical fruit in insulated vans, though this business is now containerized. Tanktainers are also used in the chemical industry. The Finnish company Kemira has a rail-connected plant in the harbour complex where they produce specialist chemicals for water-intensive industries such as mining, paper and board manufacture, and food processing. In many cases, the intermodal units are treated as wagon load, loaded the same way as traditional rail tank cars and discharged either at a private siding or delivered by road from a local intermodal terminal that has been fed with a wagon load service. Behind the southbound Pågatågen, you can see the lead into the freight line. Ängelholm, Åstorp, Kävlinge, Malmö. This line is potentially very useful but underused because the current line over the Hallandsås Ridge is single track, twisty and steep. When the tunnel opens, this freight line to the south should see a new lease of life. Thank you for travelling with Ticket to Ride in the Swedish Skåne county. Look out for other films in the series. In RailCentre 1, we were in the Netherlands, focusing on the city of Dordrecht. In RailCentre 2, we looked at the railways and tramways around Helsinki and Tampere in Finland. Lots to enjoy. Do join us. Until then, it's bye for now.